Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best full-frame cameras. Starting at number 5. Sony A7R IVA. The A7R IV was Sony's highest resolution full-frame mirrorless camera when we first reviewed it, and that hasn't changed. With a record-breaking 61 million pixels, and yet still capable of shooting continuously at 10 frames per second. It also has Sony's usual very good 4K video capabilities, though still capped at 30p. The latest iteration of Sony's IAF, however, is stunningly effective at tracking portrait subjects, even in continuous AF. Its limited buffer capacity means it's not as good as the Sony A7 II, opens a new tab, and Sony A1. Opens a new tab for action, and its video capabilities don't match those of the Sony A7S III, opens a new tab. Or A1, but even if the highest possible still image quality is this camera's priority, it can still handle those other jobs pretty well too. Sony box includes Sony A7R IV mirrorless digital camera, body only, Sony NP. FZ100 rechargeable lithium-ion battery, 2280 mAh, Sony BC. QZ1 battery charger, Sony ALC B1EM body cap for E-mount cameras, shoulder strap, eyepiece cup. USB Type-C cable, limited 1-year warranty. Coming at number 4. Leica SL2. Plenty of Leica cameras form an unusual hybrid where their insides are essentially the same as cameras from other manufacturers, while their outers are all Leica. Some of these are simple rebadgings, but the Leica SL2 is something a little different. On the inside it's extremely similar to Panasonic's Lumix S1R, a superb mirrorless full-frame camera. But the outside is completely different, a sleek and minimalist design with few controls. Designed to completely immerse you in the shooting experience. The interface is a revelation, classy and elegant and so intuitive it put a grin on our face straight away. With the future looking bright for L-mount lenses, see the L-mount lens roadmap, opens a new tab. This 4K capable camera is a fantastic buy for any prospective Leica owner. Incredible internal video recording with 5K resolution in APS-C mode and DCI 4K resolution in full frame, with 10-bit color, L-log, and Cine mode. Streamlined menu interface and button layout for easier/faster use. Improved ergonomics and weather-sealed rugged build made in Germany. At number 3. Sony A7 IV. The Sony A7 IV signals a step up in ambition for Sony's vanilla A7 model. Traditionally, the Sony A7 has been the range's entry-level camera, with the R models adding resolution and the S models adding speed/sensitivity. But there's nothing ordinary about the Sony A7 IV, and while it does technically supersede the A7 III, it's an altogether more advanced camera that, we think, targets a higher-level audience. Compared to the A7 III, the A7 IV is a major step up, but in price as well as features. The A7 III will keep going for now, so it makes for a tricky buying decision. After using it, however, we think it's well worth the extra outlay, both for stills photographers and for videographers. Up to 4K 60p 10-bit 4:2:2W/full pixel readout in all recording formats. 7K oversampling full-frame 4K 30p 10-bit 4:2:2 with no pixel binning. Beautiful color expression made simple with S-Cinetone color profile. Number 2 of my list. Panasonic Lumix S5. Despite its compact size, the Lumix S5 shares the impressive 24MP CMOS sensor housed in the more expensive Lumix S1. But with improved autofocus. It also has a tough weather-resistant body and delivers up to 5 stops of image stabilization with compatible lenses. Its standout features include class-leading dynamic range and 4K video recording, as well as 96MP high-resolution RAW plus JPEG capture. It really is tough to beat at this price. Improved, high-precision autofocus, and powerful image stabilization. Improved autofocus includes detection of the head as well as eyes, face and body, to capture subjects with ease and precision. 5-axis dual eye. S2 enables 5-stop slower shutter speed. Expanded features offer new levels of creativity. Use live view composite mode to instantly create a stunning image out of several live shots to capture fireworks or a starry sky. And number 1. Nikon D850. Mirrorless camera fans will often complain about the size and weight of DSLRs, and they have a point. The Nikon D850 is a big bruiser of a camera compared to the new Nikon Z models. But this is one of our favorite DSLRs of all time, and this size works in your favor if you're shooting with big, heavy lenses. And most pro lenses are big and heavy. This is a handling factor that many mirrorless users don't always take into account. Being a DSLR, the D850 has a bright, clear optical viewfinder that many photographers still prefer over a digital display, no matter how good. The D850's 45.7-megapixel sensor produces quite superb image quality. Yet it can still maintain a shooting speed of 7 frames per second, or 9 frames per second with the optional battery grip. 45.7 megapixels of extraordinary resolution, outstanding dynamic range and virtually no risk of moire. Up to 9 FPS 1 continuous shooting at full resolution with full AF performance. 8K 6 and 4K time-lapse movies with new levels of sharpness and detail, file system, DCF2. 0, EXIF2. 31, picked bridge. Tilting touchscreen, focus shift shooting mode, outstanding battery performance and much more. Total pixels, 46.89 million. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.